it's Jen. Today we're going to bake white chocolate pumpkin spice snickerdoodles on the kamado. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is cream some butter. We've got a half a cup of butter here. I have 1.5 cups of sugar. And I have a half a cup of butter flavored shortening. Alright, and I have the paddle attachment on here. And I'm going to let this cream. Alright, now we're going to add 2 eggs. Make sure they come up to room temperature. If they're cold, your cookies are not going to rise well. Same thing with the butter, it should be softened. 2 eggs. And 1 tablespoon of vanilla. I'm going to let that keep creaming together. Okay, now in a separate bowl, we're going to combine 1.5 teaspoons of cream of tartar, 2 3/4 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/8 teaspoon of baking powder, 3 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice, and then ½ teaspoon of salt. And I'm just going to mix this up by hand. Alright, so I've just mixed this up by hand. I'm going to turn this back on and I'm going to gradually add this to the creamed mixture. Alright, now that all that's incorporated, we're going to add 2/3 cup of white chocolate chips. Alright, after this is well mixed, we're gonna refrigerate it for about 30 or 45 minutes before we go to the next step. Okay, so after about 30-45 minutes of chilling in the refrigerator, the dough should be ready. And what we're going to do is we're going to roll them into balls, and then we're going to roll them into a cinnamon, sugar, and pumpkin pie spice mixture. I just have 4 tablespoons of sugar, 3 teaspoons of cinnamon, and a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. You can vary that if you want. And you're just going to roll them in and just place them on some parchment paper. Now the parchment paper will make it easy to get on and off of the kamado, and like I said before, we're getting it up to 375, so we'll roll a few of these out and I'll meet you outside. Okay, so our kamado has stabilized out at about 375. We're doing indirect here. We've got a ceramic stone on the bottom, and then we also have a ceramic stone on the top. So I'm going to transfer these very carefully over on the parchment paper. Readjust a little bit here. Alright, now we're going to give these about 8 minutes, and I'm going to come back and check them. Alright, so it's been about 8 minutes. Let's go ahead and check these guys out. Oh yeah, they look fantastic. Alright, so from here I'm just going to transfer them onto a cooling rack inside until they're ready. Something to keep in mind, these are going to have a smoky flavor to them, so make sure your guests are expecting that or like that. Personally, I think smoky and sweet goes really well together, so hope you guys enjoy this. It should be a great fall treat, so hope you like it. Hope you'll subscribe to the channel. We'll see you again next time on barbecuebros.net.